Good morning, Mrs. Crane.
Oh, indeed it is, Pilar. Indeed it is.
Oh, my God. Is that photo of Mr. Crane and Eve Russell real?
As real as it is raunchy.
I cannot believe my eyes.
I told you that Julian and Eve had had an affair, and now I have proof.
What are you going to do with that photo?
Oh, I've already done it, Pilar. I just emailed the snapshot to TC. I'm getting a prompt from TC's line. That means he knows he has email. Any minute now, he's going to see a picture of his sainted wife in bed with my pig of a husband.
Why are you doing this, Mrs. Crane? What has Dr. Russell done to make you want to destroy her life?
It isn't what she's done, Pilar. It's what she wouldn't do. All I have ever wanted is Sam. I don't want to break up his marriage to Grace. I don't want to break up TC's marriage to Eve. I don't even want to break up my mockery of a marriage to Julian. I just want to be the other woman in Sam's life. Huh? I just want us to be lovers again, soulmates. I just want him to, hold me and caress me, lie with me, and listen to me, and comfort me like he used to. I just want to be in Sam's life for the rest of my life, and I gave Eve the chance to make that happen, and she refused.
And she was right to do so. Your mad obsession to get Sam's love back can only end in disaster.
Yes, it will for Eve. I told her I had photos of her sexcapades with Julian, and I told her I would show TC unless she helped me win Sam back. Eve thought I was bluffing. Now she'll know I wasn't. And soon TC will know the truth about his oh-so-perfect wife.
I cannot fathom why Eve was with Mr. Crane, or attempt to try to explain it. But I still think she's a fine woman.
Fine? Well, you call this fine, cavorting around with my husband?
I'm sure there's an explanation to their involvement.
Yes, sex, and lots of it.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Yes, they do. And my mistake was being so weak that I gave up on Sam and married Julian. Eve's mistake was refusing to believe that I would destroy her marriage if she refused to help me win Sam back. That's a mistake she is about to pay very dearly for.
You would destroy Eve's marriage and her reputation. And for what? Because she refused to help you start an adulterous affair with Sam, her best friend, Grace's husband. Shame on you, Mrs. Crane. Shame on you.
Well, so much for it not being your place to judge other people.
It is your actions I am judging, not you.
You know, you sound as self-righteous as Eve did on the phone earlier. That's what got this whole thing started, her holier-than-thou attitude, pretending like she has done nothing wrong. Well, now she gets to pay the price. Well, Pilar, how daring of you.
I am sorry, but I cannot let you destroy Eve's marriage.
Eve's lucky to have a friend like you, Pilar. You did what you thought was right. It's just a pity it was too late. The photo was downloaded before you pulled the plug.
The Russell family will be destroyed today. So much heartache and pain. And all because of you, Mrs. Crane.
Oh, no. Don't blame me. You blame Eve. This is all her fault. She had a chance to stop it, and she refused. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time to go make sure Dr. Feelgood knows the consequences of her actions.
Are you going to the Russells?
Well, I have to, Pilar. I started the whole ball rolling. Now I have to make sure that it rolls right over Eve.
Grace must have forgotten something. Ivy, what do you want?
Well, as a member of the hospital board, I came to discuss the new pediatrics wing.
Well, then you can do that at the hospital, not at my home.
I'd love a cup of coffee. Cream, no sugar.
Ivy, I want you to leave my house. You are not welcome here.
Well, I saw, Grace leaving as I was arriving. What a wonderful friendship the two of you have. I dare say it's more important to you than your marriage to T.C.
That's absurd.
Really? Then how do you explain your willingness to sacrifice your marriage just to keep from hurting Grace by helping me win back Sam?
I'm not sacrificing my marriage or Grace's, especially to the likes of you.
Actually, Laurie, you just don't know it yet.
And what's that supposed to mean?
When T.C. gets a look at just one of those photos of you and Julian romping in bed, your marriage is going to blow up in that smug little face of yours. You lose everything.
You know, Ivy, you're trying to make me think that you have damning photos of me and Julian. It didn't work before, so it won't work now because I already know that no such pictures exist.
Oh, they exist, Eve. I guarantee it.
This is your last chance, Eve.
Help me win Sam back, or your picture-perfect life will end as you know it.
Your empty threats are not affecting me, Ivy. I'm always going to do what I think is right. Now, I would like you to get out before I throw you out.
Oh, well, very well. You know, I came over to see how T.C. would react to the photo I sent him, but knowing how you're going to react when you realize I'm not bluffing, well, that will be pleasure enough. You still don't think that the photos exist, do you?
No, I don't, Ivy.
Ah, well, perhaps you should go check T.C.'s computer. One is downloading right now.
You're lying.
Smile. You're on candid camera.
Sorry it took me so long to find these papers. Ivy, what brings you here?
Oh, I just wanted to talk to Eve about the new pediatrics wing. I would have stopped by the hospital, but you know how busy she is once she gets there.
Well, I'll just get out of you guys' way. I need to check my email. Please, honey. Man, this thing has taken forever to download. I hope it's worth the wait.
What is it?
Really not sure. It looks like the foot of a bed with someone in it.
Oh, interesting.
But you know, I have some other emailing to do, and I can knock this off in the living room. You know, it's amazing how you can email something while something else is coming through.
Honey, you don't need to go through all that trouble. Just leave it here and then you can just do it later.
No, sweetheart, it's no problem at all. Besides, I need to get this work done before school starts. And plus, I'm interested in finding out who sent me this picture.
What's it going to be, Eve? Are you going to stop T.C. from seeing that picture and help me win Sam back? Or are you going to let your marriage blow to hell and back? It's up to you. Come on, Eve. The clock is ticking and time is running out.